The very first thing the girl did after being reborn was give up on the math competition, handing in a blank paper to the judges without hesitation, because in her previous life, she had worked hard to complete every question, but when the results were announced, the judges accused her of cheating, even though it was her sister who copied her answers. All the classmates sided with her sister. Even her own father stood firmly by the sister's side without a second thought. He claimed she had shamed the entire family, and in a fit of rage, beat her to death with his cane right on the spot, until her very last breath. She still didn't know how her sister had pulled it off. Perhaps the heavens took pity on her, and gave her one more chance, bringing her back to the day of the competition. Before it even began, her father publicly warned her in front of everyone that she had to take care of her sister during the exam, and if anything happened to the sister, he wouldn't forgive her. Faced with such selfish family members, she no longer wanted to beg for their approval. She remembered how obedient she had been in her past life, only to end up beaten to death. This time, she decided to take control of her own fate, so in front of everyone, she slapped her sister across the face without hesitation. Her father flew into a rage, ready to raise his cane again, but this time, she coldly grabbed it, and declared she was cutting all ties with them. To uncover her sister's scheme, she announced her withdrawal from the competition in front of her. Her sister panicked, and tried to talk her out of it, but this only confirmed her suspicions. Her sister had planned to cheat again, but having lived once before, she wouldn't let her get away with it. When the exam bell rang, all the parents were asked to leave. Memories of her previous life filled her with dread. She wasn't afraid of failing, she was afraid of being falsely accused again. What she couldn't figure out was how her sister had managed to copy her answers. She clearly remembered choosing version A of the test last time, so this time she planned to choose version B to avoid her. But unexpectedly, her sister also changed to version B. When she switched back to version A, her sister immediately did the same. Remembering the fate of her past life, she didn't hesitate, and handed in the test the moment it was distributed. She wanted to see what her sister would copy now. The teacher scolded her, saying her attitude was unacceptable and told her to sit back down. But her mind was made up, so she put her pen down and stared blankly ahead. This made her sister extremely uneasy. She knew if she handed in a blank paper too, everyone would realize she was faking. So in a panic she clutched her stomach, and claimed she needed to use the restroom. The moment she left the classroom, the girl quickly picked up her pen, and finished all the problems in one go. But before she could turn in the paper, the scheming sister rushed in, insisting on submitting her test early. What the girl saw next stunned her. She couldn't believe her sister had still managed to finish before her.